Hello and welcome to CTS Cement, producers of rapid set cement and component shrinkage compensating cement. In just a few moments, we're going to demonstrate some of our flooring products that are based on the rapid set cement. I'm Matt Samble, VP of Product Development. And before I tell you more about our cement and our products, I want to tell you a little bit about our great people. We've got amazing engineers, material scientists, and chemists, including multiple PhDs on staff who are researching technology and developing new products. We've got great production and quality teams that are working sometimes around the clock to produce products and make sure they're the highest quality. And we've got a great team of sales and technical support staff, many of whom are here today, and their sole job is to help our customers have more success. CTS is the largest U.S. manufacturer of calcium sulfoaluminate cement, or CSA cement for short. Rapid Set is a standalone balytic CSA cement that delivers speed, strength, and durability. Rapid Set products are fast. Many of our products gain structural strength in just 1 hour. They also have very low shrinkage, which means they have a lower risk of cracking compared to traditional Portland cement-based products. And they also have very high sulfate resistance. Now, I mentioned durability. We actually placed Rapid Set cement concrete on SeaTac Airport back in the mid-90s. And we had independent labs come out and check the in-place concrete multiple times over the years. And they found not only does the compressive strength continue to increase well beyond 28 days, but the flexural strength today is actually double what it was when they first started landing planes on it back in the 90s. Now, we've recently completed environmental product declarations, or EPDs, on our cements. And what those show is that the production of Rapid Set cement has a 25% lower global warming potential compared to the production of Portland cement. So that means CTS cement has actually saved the Earth almost 1.5 billion pounds of carbon emissions by replacing Portland cement with Rapid Set cement. And these are real numbers. These come directly from the Environmental Product Declaration, EPD. And it's a certified official accounting of CO2 emissions. Plus, we're doing this without having to dilute our cement with inert fillers like limestone. So we're very proud to do our part to reduce global carbon emissions. Rapid Set's been used in a wide range of applications, bulk applications like highways and airport panel replacements. It's been used in tilt-up construction, large commercial and industrial floors, precast, cast in place, residential, really all aspects of concrete repair and restoration. So with Rapid Set, you'll save time and money and get high quality results. So let's get to the fun stuff. We're going to install some products here. Today we're going to be installing the Level Floor, which is a self-leveling underlayment that's ready for your finished flooring in 4 to 16 hours, depending on the product used. Also the Skim Floor product, which is a smooth trowel-applied underlayment with easy workability and excellent bond strength. And the Concrete Resurfacer, which is a polymer-modified mortar to make your old concrete look new. So it looks like we're coming out with the first product. I'll remind you, all three of these products are based on CSA cement, or Rapid Set cement. It gives you high early and long-term strength. So this is the Level Floor product. When we install Level Floor, the first thing we want to do is prepare the substrate to an iCry CSP3. The best way to do that is by shot blasting. And then we recommend using the acrylic primer to help seal the surface and improve your bond strength. So we recommend mixing the Level Floor with 4.5 to 5 quarts of water, and that'll give you the level of fluidity that you require. And it's always best to start with 4.5 quarts because it's easy to add more water when you're mixing, but once you start mixing, it's hard to take that water out. So you can see it flows extremely well. We're using a 3/8 inch gauge rake to set the basic height of the floor and allow the Level Floor to seek its own level. Now Jose is using a spike roller, and what this does is it helps to break up any kind of bubbles that are trapped below the surface to reduce pinholes. So Level Floor has about 20 minutes of working time and flow life. You can walk on it in about 3 to 4 hours. It gains structural strength of 3,000 PSI in 24 hours and 5,000 PSI at 28 days. So this contains self-curing technology. We don't have to come back and water cure this product. And then we can come back with our finished flooring. If it's a breathable flooring like ceramic tile, usually in just about 4 hours, you can put that the tile on top. And for moisture-sensitive floors, usually about 16 hours is safe enough to come back with those types of floors. Of course, you'll want to check with your finished flooring manufacturer for substrate suitability. So the next product they're mixing is the Skim Floor. The Skim Floor is a smooth trowel-applied material that can be used on bug holes up to 1 inch deep or feather edge. It's great for leveling your uneven subfloor or fixing transitions prior to installing carpet, wood, or tile. So we use about 5 quarts of water for a 20-pound bag, and you can see how easy this is to apply. It's applied, it goes down very smooth, no sand or texture to it. This is also polymer modified. It's designed to have excellent strength and adhesion to concrete, block, brick, even plywood. The Skim Floor also contains a self-curing technology, so we don't have to come back and water cure it. And this one's ready for your finished flooring in about 1 hour. Hopefully you can see how easy this is to apply. You can trowel it back and forth. There's no pulling or tearing. So we have some extended working time on this. We have about 20 to 30 minutes of working time. And like I mentioned, it'll be ready for your finished floor in just about 1 hour. Like you can see, it's very easy to install. So the level floor and Skim Floor are both underlayments. The next product we're going to demonstrate is a resurfacer, a concrete resurfacer. So that's our overlayment. Concrete resurfacer is a polymer modified mortar. It's designed to make your old or worn concrete look new. So when we bring that out, you'll see it's great for patios, walkways, sidewalks, even parking structures. So we recommend a surface profile of iCry CSP2, and the best way to get that surface profile is by grinding. Here comes the concrete resurfacer. So this one has a fine sand in it to give it the texture. It's polymer modified for excellent adhesion. You have about 30 minutes of working time with the resurfacer. And you can apply it with a trowel, and you can finish it with a trowel, float, or a broom. So as soon as we're done, we're going to be giving it a broom finish. This can go down very thin. We recommend this at from a 1/4 inch up to about 2 inches thick. So you don't need a lot of material to give you that resurfacing, high durability, and it'll hold a texture very well. Also, no water curing is needed with this product. It has self-curing technology, so it'll help hold the water into the mix. So concrete resurfacer has been used on walkways, patios, sidewalks, parking structures. Actually, parking structures are a very difficult surface because you've got cars turning on the same section of road over and over. We've had excellent success holding the broom finish. Great job, guys. Now Jose's installing the broom finish. Just one swipe down with the broom is all it takes. You're all welcome to come right up after the demonstration, take a closer look at the repairs. You'll be able to see how fast they're setting up. Now, many of you may be familiar with our True line of flooring products. We have a whole section around the other side of this wall that shows all the different things you can do with the True products. We have three key true self-leveling products. The first one is our standard true self-leveling in the red bag. This one has a very fine sand, so it'll have a consistent appearance once it's polished. The True SP has a fine decorative sand, so when you polish that, it exposes the aggregate to give a salt and pepper look. And the True PC has a coarse decorative sand, so that's designed to replicate polished concrete once that's polished and you expose the ag. Now all of these come in both natural and gray colors. So as you can see on the screen, they've got some different looks. So there's a lot of different opportunities to do different things with True. You can integrally color the material. You can embed decorative aggregate. So like I said, on the other side of this wall, you'll be able to see some of the different examples of what you can do with True self-leveling. So the True products also have a very high surface hardness. So that means you can get an excellent distinctness of image, or DOI. And what DOI is, it's the ability for the floor to reflect light like a mirror. So you can see some of these pictures have a very high DOI. You can walk on the True products in about 3 to 4 hours and polish them wet or dry in about 24 hours. The True products, it's a trusted system. It's been around for years. We've actually placed millions of square feet of True throughout the country. So the Colorado Tower in Austin, Texas, going back to the concrete resurfacer, they had to resurface the parking structure, and the specification called for a very high bond strength. They specified the concrete resurfacer and gave it a broom finish, and that improved the traction of that parking structure. The Willis Tower in Chicago, this is when they used multiple products. They used the True PC. They had to get a bunch of different colors on the floor. But the biggest challenge, if you could see on that previous screen, was there was a stage. It was a 6-inch high stage, and they needed to get that below the weight requirement. So what they did is they used our level floor product. They used a lightweight aggregate to build it up to 6 inches thick, and they coated it with True PC. They even used a slip form for that vertical face. So the job came out so well, they were actually awarded 17 more floors on the Willis Tower. In the Villegas MD Ophthalmology Clinic, they had to remodel the clinic in 2017 after the hurricane. So they used Cementol, which is our multi-purpose repair material. They used that for the cracks and the spalls, and they coated the entire floor with True self-leveling, polished it up to a 3,000 grit, and the results came out amazing. That's it for this part of the demonstration today. Please come back for our next demonstration, which is at 2 p.m., where we're going to be demonstrating the vertical and overhead repairs. Can I get a hand for Rafa and Jose and the team in the back doing all the mixing?